Kirsten New.
Amanda McNair.
Levi Grove.
Hi, I'm Justin McGregor.
I'm an education major.
Computer science.
My field of study is social work.
Criminal justice.
My major is marketing.
In social work, we use communication a lot of ways, whether it's communicating to the people that we're working with, like the clients, children, just using it as a way to advocate and understand what's going on in their lives, whether it be just any area, just trying to understand and trying to convey that we know and that they know that we understand what's going on with them.
Communication is really important in my field of study. I'm a marketing major, so it affects the way that I talk to people. I have to have good communication skills.
So I use communication in my field. So when we program, usually we will have comments in our program in English, since I speak English, that tells what my program does. So in case someone else who doesn't know what I'm doing, in case they read it, they'll know exactly what my program does.
Communication within education is super important. As a teacher, especially of elementary kids, I would have to communicate with the other teachers around me as well as my students daily in order to complete the task and do our lesson.
It's pretty important because we're going to use communication outside of the major, whether that's law enforcement or something in corrections. We're always having to communicate to other people, talking with other people outside of the major, whatever fashion that may be.
I would say that communication is really important to the professional world because we're operating with people and you have to be able to communicate well to people. Your ideas or how to delegate certain responsibilities, and so if you're in a management kind of position or whatever it is, even like as an employee, you just have to be able to communicate like how you feel and your ideas and everything well.
Communication in the professional world is super important. You have to be able to effectively communicate what you want done to the staff, the faculty, different students, because they won't know what to do if you do not explain it to them. So communication is super important.
It's pretty important because, communication is how we get our message across to others and build relationships and friendships, as well as, settle conflict or whatever it may be. And so therefore, communication is very key to all of society.
Without communication, you can't really function. It's important to be a good communicator because people can understand where you're coming from and where your mind is and how you can convey information is very important in the world we live in today, and just professional and personal life.
Communication is so important because with us at Austin Peay having so many different majors, for example, with me being computer science, I'm not going to understand anything from the physics department or even from the communications department, and I'm pretty sure y'all aren't going to understand anything from my department. So being able to tell people what I'm doing and just explain what the purpose is very helpful. That means everyone can come together and we can just make something really, really cool.